To some breaking news.
Yeah, we're hearing right now from Chief Thayer Smith from the Austin Fire Department this morning about the fire that broke out at an apartment complex in South Austin. Let's listen in.
Discussed earlier the fact that there was one apartment that was unaccounted for that we thought were not here. Upon going in for a secondary search and being able to look in some of the areas that were collapsed and burned, unfortunately at this point we have discovered a victim. So there is a fatality now associated with the fire. So of course that certainly changes things for us. Arson investigators, the homicide division and the ME are all now en route to the scene to take over the investigation as a joint investigation. That's common in these types of situations, but unfortunately, like I said, we thought that we had checked all the areas on the primary search, but again, on the secondary search, we got into an area that had collapsed during the fire that we weren't able to get into originally, and that's where we discovered the victim.
Did you say it was in that same apartment?
Yes, it is. Well, right now, we'll talk later about where the victim was discovered. At this point, we need to make notifications and that sort of thing. We need to find family, make notifications. So right now, we'll hold off on any further information other than the fact that we have discovered a victim. And we'll come back later this morning once we do all the things we need to do associated with the investigation and the notifications. Let the ME take care of the pieces they need to take care of. And we'll come back with more information later this morning.
Do we now know how many people were evacuated?
We do. There was 8 apartments. One was vacant. So out of the 7 apartments that were occupied, there were a total of 11 people that were affected by the fire. And Red Cross and the apartment management now is working. Red Cross is on the scene, working with apartment management to find those people their next step in finding somewhere to stay.
Do you know if the victim was still in their bed or a bedroom?
All that we're not going to discuss yet until after the investigation. So really no more this morning for the next couple hours on the victim until we've got a chance to make the notifications and do the investigation.
And still no word on what could cause the fire or what caused
Correct. Yeah. Now we'll get all that in a couple hours from the investigators.
Do we know if it's a man or woman?
Right now, we're not going to release any additional information. Again, until we've got a chance to notify family and get all the other notifications made, we're not going to release any information on the victim.
And I'm sure you answered this earlier, but what time did y'all respond out here?
I believe what I said earlier was 4:26 was the initial call.
So it was an area where some of the attic or some of the roof had collapsed.
Yes.
Or you guys had found on the secondary side.
Yes, that's correct.
Do you know where the fire originated?
We've got a pretty good idea from witness interviews and from video obtained from initial witnesses. The second floor balcony on the back is where it appears the fire originated. But again, until the investigators get in there and look at everything, that's just a preliminary based on what we've seen so far. That's not an official designation of the area yet, but that's what it looks like.
Was the person found in the same apartment where the fire broke out, or you don't know?
Again, we're not going to discuss any of that yet until we need to make the notifications first before we give you any specifics. Okay? All right. Anything else? Okay.
Thank you so much, Chief.
Yep.
Well, that is the unfortunate update that we get from this fire in South Austin this morning. The fire department there confirming 1 person killed at that fire that broke out of the apartment complex there.
Yeah, the woods on Barton Skyway, David, which firefighters have said is a notorious spot with all of the wooded in that area, all the woods in that area.